Hey guys, cup of fun back from the cupboard.
And I'm the bird's kiss.
And her tongue is blue. She just had candy. And we are playing Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah.
Last time, we went to Castle Redcliffe. We fought our way through and found a crazy possessed demon child.
Yeah.
And now we're going...
Entering demon child. It sounds so demon child, but... Oh, look, a letter. But, all children are kind of horrible sometimes.
Now we're on our way to the Mage's Circle to talk to the Circle of Magi about helping get this demon out of this child.
Yeah.
Put it back where it came from. Bum, bum, bum.
In the process, hopefully.
And on the way, we encountered some assassins hired to kill us. And now one of them is our friend.
Yeah, now we have a friend. He's an elf individual here. His name is Zevran. Oh, I think he's really cool.
I think he's really cute.
And Alistair doesn't agree. He thinks this is a bad idea, but
You having issues getting out of this area?
No, it's looting. But
okay.
This is the way we go to get out, right?
I'm sure. World map, that's where we need to go, right?
But yeah.
We're out of here.
So now we have
a new friend.
And he's pretty spiffy. I enjoy him a lot. How do we get down? Just
walk.
Oh, it looks dangerous though. Okay.
The good thing about mages, I find, is that they die much like any other. You just need to worry about what happens before that.
Yeah, good
yeah,
advice.
Guess I'm death route.
Do you think that perhaps there are magical beasts swimming in the lake?
You!
Probably.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages. Why? I need to go to the tower. And who are you?
Who are you?
To have the audacity to say that I cannot pass.
Audacity.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
If I pushed you into the lake, you would drown in that big armor. Just saying. This is the official Grey Warden business. Now take me there. I couldn't read it because the cursor was over the word now.
Sorry.
I am Grey Warden. Let me in. I am woman. I need the first enchanter's help. Never mind. I'll come back later.
I need the first enchanter's help.
I've one job and one job only. And by the Maker's shiny gold cutlery, I will do it.
By the Maker's shiny gold cutlery. That is lovely. The Maker probably doesn't have cutlery, you know. It really have business in here. I am Grey Warden. Have you told me you're Grey Warden yet?
No, I haven't. I was trying to avoid that.
Just take me to whoever's in charge.
Maker Pride's have
Oh, and he's told you that, has he? Well, you're still not getting into this tower.
I don't believe the Maker, so...
As Grey Warden, I demand to be brought to the tower. I have some documents to compel the circle to help me.
I have some documents.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha!
Ah, you told him.
So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Aren't queens female? My documents aren't. My documents are actually real. Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Intimidate. I warn you, my patience is wearing thin. Your superior won't like that you're giving me this much trouble. Can we work something out? I'll deal with you later.
Superior doesn't like...
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point.
Yes, he'll be very mad if you don't let me in. Well, we should try our best to avoid that, shouldn't we?
He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now?
Yes, please do. No,
I'm not quite ready. After all, I'm not ready yet. Hold
so
on.
He kind of looks like someone I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Come along, I suppose.
Zach Darren, if you're watching. It's you. Also, your name's in this video now. Sorry.
You know what he looks like.
Yeah, you know what he looks like, too. Minus the plate armor. He might be wearing armor, I don't know.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my
Home
express
sweet home.
consent. Is that clear?
Nice
Yes,
cricket
sir.
paint in the middle. Background.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
No, I'm sorry? Context? What's going on here? You're Gregor, I assume. So you're in charge.
Rigor,
Who
I
are you?
assume.
I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake.
Is his name Carol?
We're
That's
dealing with a
great.
very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Oh, please.
No, the mages have obligations to the Grey Wardens, but I seek the mages' help to defeat the Darkspawn, not without a promise of assistance in the coming war.
I seek mages.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the
Why is
mages are
everybody
indisposed.
busy right now?
I
Guys,
shall
the world's
speak
gonna
plainly.
end.
The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
That sounds familiar.
The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Bum bum bum. What can I do to help? Demons? You need someone to fight them. How did this happen? What are abominations? Sounds like a Templar haven't been doing their job.
You need someone to
I
fight
have
them?
sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of
Here,
annulment.
Rito.
Why do you need reinforcements for the right of annulment? What good will that do? The right of annulment? What does that mean?
What's that
The
mean?
mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
So they're gonna nuke the building. So that makes me wonder, why would they call reinforcements if they plan on blowing up the building anyways? So they can watch? The mages are not defenseless. Someone must still be alive. Why? Wait. I could go clean the tower out now. You are right. Abominations cannot be allowed to leave. There must be another way. It is unfortunate, but I see you have little choice.
They could be
If any
still
are
alive.
still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and
Remember this
find
moment.
nothing.
I'll look for survivors. But it was you that shut them all in. If you're so sure, why wait for the right of annulment? When did you send word to Denerim?
When did you send it to
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
It won't be long, yeah. Yeah. If I help you deal with the circle, will you lend me aid? There must be something I can do. There is still so much going on that's unexplained.
I too would like to know how this started.
I will investigate the tower and see what can be done. If I help you do this, will you join my army? I will help you if you wish. People in there might need help. You cannot abandon them.
Cannot
It is the
abandon them.
innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. No
I have
abomination
one
must
behind me.
cross this threshold.
If I help deal with the circle, will you lend me aid? I can make sure this never happens. There's still so much going on that's unexplained. I must try. It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to
A
do.
word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed.
Irving's first
May
enchanter.
Andraste lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
The things are pretty cockeyed.
So this is interesting. I want to talk about something for a minute.
Yeah?
You can keep playing the game while we talk about something for a minute. Also, how's your bag space? There's a guy you can sell some stuff to here.
50 out of
50.
80.
If you want to narrow it up a bit.
Yeah.
Quartermaster, yeah, that's the guy.
What's that?
So, If you play as a mage, I believe you are unable to say, yeah, blow them up and join me. So you have an option here to either have mages or Templars on your team. For your final war. But if you're a mage, you don't have that option. You don't have the option, yeah, blow up the mages.
Shutting the door in front.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You've done the mage background?
I know
a little bit, or
a lot about what's going on here. I've played this so many times. I love the mage story. It's one of my favorites.
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
All right, let's trade.
Let's trade. Let's do it.
Anyways, I remember in the back foggy parts of my head, my mind, werewolves. Having an option with the elf quest to either kill all the elves and have the werewolves join your final team, final army, or take care of the werewolves and have the elves join your team. I wonder if you did not get that option because you yourself were an elf.
Probably.
And a similar option appears during the Dwarven storyline, which we'll talk about later during the Dwarven.
These things. I should probably see if my team needs any of these things.
Ooh,
first.
outfit. We're gonna make everyone all pretty. No war paint.
Dog things.
The lamb bone, which is worth 0, just takes up space.
Oh, wrong thing.
You're setting every button.
Try pressing backspace in order to undo it, but that's not how it works here.
Yeah, it's fine. Do you want to edit out the equipment bit, or do you want to
I don't know. Depends on how long it takes.
Okay.
He's wearing this spiffy stuff over
He's wearing the fancy chest armor.
Chest armor. So he doesn't need anything, right?
You should leave and take a nap. Everyone's pretty damaged here.
Yeah. I'm gonna make camp.
Make camp and then come back.
Whoops.
You lost a headphone.
I did. Also, I have a lot of armor that most of the team that I currently have can't actually use. But I think Sten could probably use some of the things that I have with me.
Is that shield you have in your inventory better than Alistair's shield?
Oh, I don't know. We'll go back to camp and find out.
Okay. Bloop. Camp it up. Camp it up.
Also, I haven't talked to my friends in such a long time. I wish I could give them more gifts.
You have
what kind
some
of gifts do you
on
think Severin likes?
I think he likes shiny things. I'm not sure.
Shiny things?
If you talk to them and learn about their backstory and stuff, you know what they like.
Here I am.
Care to answer some questions? I want to discuss something personal. Never mind.
Some questions?
This should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin? Why do you want to leave the Crows, exactly? Tell me more about Antiva. What is your opinion of the Dalish? Let's just move on.
What's the opinion of the Dalish? I'm genuinely
I know
curious.
little enough of the Dalish other than the fact that my mother was one, or so I was told. She had fallen in love with an elven woodcutter and accompanied him back to the city, leaving her clan behind for good. And there, of course, the woodcutter died of some filthy disease, and my mother was forced into prostitution to pay off his debts. Oldest tale in the book.
Oh.
Sad stuff. Severin, that's horrible. Was the woodcutter your father? So the assassin and the son of a whore.
Woodcutter your father?
How should I know? My mother was a whore, as you'll recall. None of the other elven boys in the whorehouse knew their fathers. I was not so unusual. I didn't know my mother either, of course. She died giving birth to me. My first victim, as it were. We were all raised communally by the whores. It was a happy enough existence.
Communally by the
ignoring
whores. It's a good name for a band.
Until eventually I was sold to the
album.
crows. I brought a good price, so I hear.
I am so sorry for you, Zevran. What does this have to do with the Dalish? And yet, oddly cheerful about it all.
It could have been much worse. Shall I tell you about what happened to the other whorehouse boys who did not fetch a decent price with the crows? Surely your life has not been so idyllic. People like you and I are not the product of happy lives of contentment, after all.
Well, you can say that again. I am nothing like you. You compare my life to yours?
Are we so different, you and I? Buffeted by the winds of fate, brought to this point by both circumstance and excellence.
I am no murderer. I don't believe in fate. You may have a point.
I don't believe in fate.
Is the thought that you have arrived here solely out of self-determination better, I wonder? No matter. My original point is that my mother's Dalish nature was always a point of fascination for
I'm
me.
Dalish.
Through all the years of my crow training, the one thing of my mother's that I possessed was a pair of gloves. They were of Dalish make, I knew that much, and beautiful. I had to keep them hidden, of course,
We have like
as
12
we were
pairs of
not
Dalish
allowed
gloves.
such things.
Yeah.
Eventually, they were discovered, and I never saw them again.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
But how do you feel about the Dalish in general? Has there been no joy in your life at all? But you don't think yourself a Dalish? I know the sort of gloves you speak of.
I suppose you would. I'd always wanted another. In fact, I ran off to join a clan once when they drew near Antiva City, thinking that there I would find my true calling. Naturally, the reality did not live up at all to the fantasies I had constructed as a boy, staring at those gloves. But such is life. Come, enough talk of the Dalish. Let's move on.
Oh, you made him upset.
Oh.
Here I am.
Can I answer some questions? I want to discuss something personal.
I mean,
Never mind.
actually, I think I already have.
Do you have the gloves? You
I
scroll
think
all the way
I
to the
might
bottom.
already have gloves.
Dalish gloves, right there. Yeah.
Have I given them to him now?
Scroll over to him. Go the other way. I think he's gonna be the last person. No, I was wrong. I don't know how they're ordered. It's not alphabetical. It's not
in the
chronological.
middle.
He's in the middle.
Here you go.
Gloves?
Gloves.
You're giving me gloves? What for?
They're Dalish gloves, like your mother's. If you don't want them, give it back. Now that's gratitude for you.
Dalish gloves like your mother's?
Maker's breath. You're right. It is like my mother's. The leather was less thick and it had more embroidery, but these are very close and quite handsome.
It was nothing. You're welcome. It was not cheap.
You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift
Oh, you're
before.
welcome.
Thank you.
Plus 12.
That's it? Wow, everybody else got like plus 50 when I gave him a gift. But yeah, it's whatever. It's cool. Anyway, armor and such.
Armor and such. Away!
Um,
Alistair, check the shield. No, he can't even use it.
requires
26 strength. He's a weakie.
He'll be able to use it later on though.
Yeah, that's true. There's that Juggernaut plate. That looks pretty nice. But I like his armor.
I could probably give the Juggernaut plate to
Sten.
Yeah. Morgan, I don't think,
Hers are better.
yeah, there's anything I can give her.
So his boots are slightly better.
Oh yeah, 1.25. And 1.52. 0.52.
They're the slightest bit better.
Here you go, take these nice boots. Severin.
Hey, friend.
Apparently you can wear splint mail.
Yeah, anyone can wear anything in this game. But it will affect stats and such.
Mm-hmm.
Those are better gloves, but he has +1 dexterity on the ones he has. I don't know how you feel about that.
I don't actually know what his, like, abilities and such are.
The same as yours.
Wait, yeah, but I don't know which ones he has specifically.
Ah, gotcha.
Because I know one of the things that I have, it makes my dexterity the thing that is based off my attacks instead of strength. We're doing some hard mode of those, yeah? Sure, we'll go with that. Here, take those. They're shiny, you know. They just look shiny for a second.
Because they're new to your inventory.
Oh, if there's anything else in here?
Oh, do you have any jewelry or anything? He's pretty bare.
Maybe?
No,
No.
nothing. Okay.
I think I sold it all after I equipped it
All of
everybody
your
last
plain
time.
iron bands.
Liliana, I don't know if there's anything I can give you this but now. 16 strength. These are just the same.
Yeah.
Not the gloves, maybe? These ones are a little better.
Slightly better, but I would save them. She can't wear them anyways. She's not fighting.
Sten. Oh yeah, that's why we can't use the Juggernaut plate because he needs to be stronger.
So he has 38.
Which is a lot. So much.
Equip the shield, you can't use it, but you can equip it.
Alright, well I actually don't have anything to give them.
Yeah, cool. Good
Well,
job.
this is
Good
a little
time.
better. Oh, I don't really like that. We'll just go with it. It's fine.
So pretty.
Alright, now we're gonna go do the thing.
To the thing.
To the thing.
Do you plan on editing that bit out, or do you want to leave it in?
I think I'll just edit that out. That was very unfruitful.
It will affect how long the video is in the end.
Yes.
When I tell you to stop.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Should I take Morgan? Or should I take Sten?
I'm going to warn you. I'll tell you now. You're going to be given a character that you're going to have to force to put in your party for this.
I'm forced to put in a party?
Someone you have to put in your party, yeah.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter who you bring, because you have to get rid of someone anyways.
I'll take Sten. He missed out on a good portion of the action last time, right?
Yeah, sure.
Although he gets upset with a lot of my decisions as well. Okay, back to the tower.
This is a all melee, like just punch him kind of team.
Beat him good.
Yeah. So once you go, oh, it's like a little like raccoon tail on the back of this helmet.
Alright, well now we'll go through this.
Did
Oh
you
no,
empty
we
your
gotta sell our
bags?
stuff.
Empty your bags, girl.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
It's getting warm in here, guys.
Yeah, turn off the AC to record.
Do you have supplies
Yes.
for sale?
Would you like to trade?
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Let's trade. So Dalish gloves. Do I need? I don't need those, right?
No.
I'll just get rid of this.
You have all
Commander's
these
helm.
things.
I don't want to accidentally get rid of the really good stuff that I just can't use yet, just because I don't have the.
Yeah. Gotcha,
stuff for
gotcha.
it.
The oak wrench is a very good wand, by the way. You should give it to a mage when you get a mage.
Mm-hmm. Spins mail boots. I have 2 sets of split mail boots.
Yeah, so what's that? Split
Split
mail?
mail. Heavy chain mail. Just take that, right? Yeah.
You can get rid of it. You have that juggernaut plate, which is just better.
Fancy scroll. It's a gift.
Those are all gifts.
Simple medallion.
Scroll on past all the gifts. You get to the letters where they stop not being gifts, I think. No, I lied. The letters
They're
just
all-
the blink palindrome.
They're all gifts. Okay. Well, I think that's it then. Right?
I think the songbook is a gift for Liliana.
Songbook?
Oh no, that's just garbage. That's just a soul item. Cool. Not bad. 31.
Alright.
Now, that trail that we blaze.
To death. In we go. See how this goes.
You never saw him again.
Shaking his head. Oh,
Idiots.
Dead people. A lot everywhere.
I see dead people.
Mage quarters.
Yep, this is where the apprentices live. Here the
live
game
here?
starts.
Should live here.
For a while. The game starts with you doing your proving, and then you being promoted out of being a
Chest. Can I open it? I'm surprised.
Ooh, fire crystal. That's nice.
crystals.
That
I'm gonna
starts
find
with
a lot
you
of magic items, and I'm not gonna use any of them.
moving on from being an apprentice to a whatever the next step is. I think you're a full-blown mage at that point.
There's a piece that I don't know if you can see it. There's a little piece here that's just hanging off the board. Just
Oh, it's floating.
floating
You
there.
know,
Oh, there's 2 pieces floating there.
during editing, I can show you how to zoom in on that, so that way you can. Yeah. Good old Spacey Ghost taught me how to zoom in. That whole board is floating.
Oh yeah, would you look at that?
Magic. It's magic.
Ah.
The wizards,
Mage's quarters, man.
Yep.
Do they all stay bath together?
I guess.
There's also rugs inside the baths, by the way.
Being a wizard
Or
is
cooking.
not a very luxurious life. I don't know if you knew that.
Iron ring. More things to sell.
Yeah,
Pile of
more
filth.
garbage. Oh, fruit.
Reminds me of like a camp.
Kind of.
Alright, well we're done here, I guess.
Other way. That way.
Yeah, no, I was just looking
Oh, yeah.
this way for see if there's anything I missed.
That's where you came from. Nothing
Like
too
another
exciting in
room?
this beginning area.
it's another
The
room.
chest. Yep, because they have a lot of people. Because if you're
Too
a
many
mage,
magic
they just
people.
kind of bring you here. Like, yep,
Too many magic people.
too many wizards will spoil the potion. Go
Acolyte
acolyte.
stuff.
That's like the worst of the worst.
Basic.
Well, yeah.
Look, these guys have little things in between there.
The changing rooms, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, but the last place didn't have that, so they got.
Maybe
their
they just torn
stuff off.
down. Those rugs you saw in the bathtubs might have been. Those.
Alright, onward. Oh my.
It's a rage demon. They're immune to
Yeah,
fire.
this person's
just so
like,
you know.
yes.
Doo-wee-doo-wee-doo.
Got this.
They also weak dice, by the way, as shown there.
Yeah.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
How they know?
I don't know.
See, it's weird because I'm normally a wizard. Like, oh, you. It's good to see you again. What are you doing here? I'm not here to fight. Wayne, what are you doing here? How do we know Wayne?
I think she was at the beginning.
Yeah, she was in Ostagar.
Yeah, she was at Ostagar, yeah.
You have children with you.
You have children with you.
The tower is a place of learning. Young apprentices are always here. Why is that surprising? But this is no time to discuss that. Why are you here? Why did the Templars let you in?
I came here seeking the aid of the mages. I was just exploring.
I'm just exploring,
in the neighborhood, stop by. I am helping Gregor resolve the circle's difficulties.
Then you do serve the Templars, as I feared.
I'm not,
Do they
though.
have the right of annulment?
Took a drink.
It was a big drink.
It was more drink. I thought I had more time. Do they have annulment? No, but Gregor expects it will arrive soon. Doesn't matter, they won't attack without reinforcements. Regardless, the circle must be cleansed for the common good.
Doesn't matter, they want to attack
So
without
Gregor
reinforcements.
thinks the circle is beyond hope.
Yes.
He probably assumes we are all
Yeah,
dead.
as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I thought it was
abandoned
really
us
funny.
to our
They're
fate.
all dead. Here's a
But
whole
even
like,
trapped
village.
as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Why waste their time when there's abominations to kill? What happened here? It's nothing less than the circle deserves.
Wow.
They don't like mages.
Waste time here with their abominations. What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred.
Do you know
When he
Uldred?
returned from the battle at
I know of
Ostagar,
Uldred, yes.
he tried to take over the circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned.
He wasn't in the
I don't
tower
know what
from the
became of
very
Uldred,
beginning.
but I am
Maybe he
certain
came from
all
Ostagar.
this is his doing. I will not lose the circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend? And yet we're sitting here this whole time? Leave it to me. I will save the mages.
I think she would get upset with that. I can say mages too. So what do you
I
intend?
erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Very well, I will help you. But the Templars may attack at any moment. We must try to avoid needless slaughter. I disagree, annulment is the only option.
Very well, I will
Once
help you.
Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
He's kind of unreasonable. We'll have arguments with that guy in the mage beginning. Then we would set off immediately. Gregor will only accept if the first enchanter says so. Will the children be safe here? I shall do this on my own. I need to consider this.
Shouldn't be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Good argument. I suppose that could work. Very well. If you think that's the best. You should stay here. I can go alone.
I suppose that could work.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Her robes come up with a chastity belt. Let us be off. We have taken enough time. Have faith, we will not fail. Try not to throw out your back. 'Cause she's
You're so old.
Look at that gray hair. Yeah, old.
Have faith,
Your
will not fail.
confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us go end this.
I still want
Yes.
And I gotta take my boy Alistair.
Yes.
Yeah, also Alistair's Templar abilities are useful here. I mean, they're not very useful, but they're slightly more useful than any other point. 7 tactics slots acquired, because you just joined your party.
Yeah. Do you want to adjust your tactics at all, or do you think she's
I
gonna
think
be
she has pretty good tactics. So if you want to click on Wayne for a minute, I enjoy Wayne a lot. She is, I believe, the only healer in the game. She has a bunch of healing abilities, which is cool.
There's a lot of healing abilities.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, she's pretty good. She has a mass heal, a bunch of little heals. She's not the most useful in combat, per se.
But she'll keep us alive.
Actually, I want to look at her tactics real quick. Just because I'm curious what she's set to do. Okay, that's done. Do you want to make our way into the tower, or do you want to end the episode before we go in?
Well, how long is it right now?
I couldn't tell you. Because I didn't know we were playing that out all that stuff.
How plausible is it to stop after we enter?
I mean, there'd be chances, but it's just a good cutoff point right before we go in.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
So I end it here, call it a short episode maybe? I don't know.
It might be a short episode, yeah. Cool. That's fine.
Well, there we go, I guess. New party member, all teched it up, everyone's equipped.
We have 2 new party members, even.
2 new party members, yeah. And we're about to make our way into the demony abyss.
Place where everything wants to kill us.
Good old Magus Tower. So many people are around here. Look.
Oh, look, he's so nervous.
There are no survivors. Look around. Just scroll around, pan around. Look at all those people. Look at all that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them?
Yeah.
Do we find any more?
There's a half right there. She's just napping. Anyways, we're going to end the episode there. So next episode we can get into the action and make our way into the Magus Tower.
Right.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be magical.
It'll be fun, bloody, and magical.
We finally have a healer.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching. It really means a lot. There are buttons and links all over the place, but you're smart, and I think you know which ones to press. Anyway, until next time, have a great life.
You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.